Hi everyone. We are doing 4 examples of ratio word problems in the real world, and these are the 4 problems we're doing. The first problem, the swimming pool problem, is basically it wants you to write the ratio of the pool's width to length in simplest form. Well, the width is 10 feet wide, and so I'll put 10 feet, and the swimming pool is 24 feet. So they just want you to simplify this. So the feet cancel. We're left with 10 divided by 24. And what I'm going to do is divide each piece by 2. So it's going to be 5 to 12. So that's your width to length, or you can write it as width to length, which would be 5 to 12. Just make sure you keep it in order. Or you could say 5 to 12 if it said width to length. All right. Now the next one, it says a rectangular plot of land has a perimeter of 392 feet and a length and width are in a ratio of 3 to 1. So we're talking about perimeter. That's 2L plus 2W equals your perimeter. Well, my length, I'm going to call 3x, because that's the ratio of 3 to 1. And my width is going to be 1x, which is just x. So now what I'm going to do is substitute this in along with my feet here, and we'll solve for x and then find the length and width. So the length is 3x, the width is just x, and the perimeter is 392 feet. We'll leave the feet off for now. So this is going to be 6x plus 2x equals 392. So 8x equals 392. And divide both sides by 8. So 8 goes into 39 4 times with 7 left over. So you have 72, and 8 goes into that 9. So x is 49. And you can multiply it back and check. But that's doing it without a calculator. Now we're going to find the length and width. So the length is going to be 3 times 49. And that gives you 3 times 50 is 150 minus 3. It's going to be 147. And that's going to be feet. And the width is just going to be x, which is 49, and then feet. And you can always check your answer by plugging it in. So we can do 2 times 147 plus 2 times 49 should equal 392. So 2 times 147 is going to be 1492 plus 98, and that gives you 392. So it checks out. Okay, the class size. In a high school where the ratio of seniors to underclassmen is 1 to 5, so seniors equals 1, and underclassmen, I'll just put under, is 5. So keep it straight here, and we know there are 125 seniors. So how many underclassmen are there? So that's your unknown. So do you see how I kept my seniors in the numerator and my underclassmen ratios in the denominator? Now cross multiply and you get x equals 5 times 125. And that's going to give you, let's see, 5 times 125. That's going to give you 4 times 125 is 500, so that's going to be 625. So that's going to be how many underclassmen there are. And the last one says, 3 candidates run for an office in a local election. Here's your total votes. The breakdown of the votes for the 3 candidates is in the extended ratio of 3 to 4 to 5. There's 3 candidates. Find the actual number of votes cast for the 3 candidates. So what we're going to do is write 3x plus 4x plus 5x equals 12,936. So when you simplify all of these, we have 12x equals 12,936. Divide both sides by 12, and you get x. This equals 1, so x equals 1,078. So to find the ratio of the 3 candidates, you just multiply 3 times 1078, 4 times 1078, and 5 times 1078. So multiply this by 3, and you get 3234. Multiply it by 4, and you get 4312. And 5 times 1078 equals 5390. And if you add all these up, you will get 12,936. And that's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.